Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've done a video. Things have been kind of at a standstill for right now since the last one I made at my 6-week appointment. The doctor wanted me to do weight bearing, but he didn't want me to do a lot at once, so I've been kind of gradually putting more and more weight on my right side. Other than that, there hasn't really been anything else going on. So, I mean, there's not really much to report at this point. I've just been kind of doing things a little bit around the house, cooking. I've been doing the dishes. Basically, that's about all I've done. So that's pretty much the update I have PAO-wise. There's not a lot going on recently. But I guess I could go into my Ipsy reveal. I got my thing today, so let's see what's inside. Devin's actually at work right now. He told me to do this video without him. He was kind of sad that he couldn't be in it, but he will be in the next one. So we will probably do one on one of his off days, which is usually a Tuesday and Wednesday. So we'll see what happens next week, because I'll be going down to Columbus State to talk to them about my financial aid and changing my name down there, because they have to make it so complicated everywhere I go. So let's see what Ipsy sent me. Okay. Alright, that's it. This is the Hello Spring Ipsy collection. And the back is basically the same thing as last month's. There's not much difference there. It's really pretty. Ooh, that's the bag. It's really nice. It's like a canvasy feel to it all over. Okay, let's see here. First thing I pull out. Aww! It's all broken up. Crap. Oh, it's the Pixie by Petra. So I'll be emailing them about this because it's all broken up. It's supposed to be 2 sides. Actually, I might be able to fix that, but I do want to let them know that it came in broken. So I'll be doing that first. I'm not gonna mess with that right now because of the fact that it's broken. I want to make sure that I can fix it and let them know what's happened to it. The next one, it's a Manicadar Beauty. It's the color Fantasy, and it's an eyeshadow. So it's kind of dark in here, I know. It's always dark in here until we move. It's like a dungeon. So okay, let's see what else we have. We have Mark Anthony's Nourishing Argan Oil of Morocco 3-day Smooth Perfect Blow Dry Smoothing Cream. Holds hair straight, frizz-free, and shiny for up to 3 days for all hair types, infused with creatine. And that's what this is. Whoa, I haven't seen a Rite Aid symbol in years. Check that out. Oh, it's kind of blurry. It's not focusing. It's okay. It's also an Ulta Beauty product, so that's that. I also got a Me powder brush. Let's open this up. And it's more like a blush brush. It's really soft up here. Super soft. Ooh. It's really soft. It feels really good. That's by Me. And then I also got the nice rich dark color. It's the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick. And it's in Kitten Heels. That's the color. That's what it's called, is Kitten Heels. It's really dark red. So let's see if I can show you guys what that color is, because it's like a rich red color. It's really nice. I'll put all my plastic in here. I did put my foundation on that I used previously. I still use it. I love it. It's by e.l.f. It's their liquid one. I get it in like the lightest color. I think it's porcelain. But I also started getting, because they discontinued my loose powder by NYC. So I got this one. It's called Perfect Finish HD Powder, and I got it in sheer, which is also like a, sorry, let me get the box over here because I just opened it. It's translucent, that's the word I was looking for. And that's the container. I love e.l.f. products because they're not super expensive. That's the HD powder. Okay, sorry about that. The phone went off a little bit. But yeah, the HD powder is really nice. It comes with a little sponge in the bottom, but I use my really big e.l.f. loose powder brush just to get it to go all over and not get all splotchy like I usually get with the sponges. I don't know, I'm a little weird like that, but that's just my technique. So let's get into this again. So, Ipsy. This is the kitten heel. Okay, so sorry, my phone keeps pausing the video because of memory. Obviously, my phone has done that all the time. So let's hurry up and get this done. So, the kitten heels color is actually quite bright. Wow. So, it's got the little sponge at the bottom. It's really neato. It's really red. It's really rich and bright red, actually. It just looks dark because it's dark in here, I always say. So, that's really pretty, really rich color, and now my hand is slightly stained. But it's okay. It'll come off eventually. It's all good. Okay, so let's get into this. I do not have I did not come prepared. I did not bring my eyeshadow brushes with me, so let me go grab those really quick and I'll actually be right back. Hang on. Okay, so I got my brushes that I needed and everything. I've also come to a conclusion that I'm not going to open this blush just yet. I did email Ipsy about it, so I'm waiting on a response about that just to make sure to see like what can be done to replace it, if it means anything, since they are doing like the whole sample packages and trial stuff. So I want to see what they have to say there. So I did bring out my blush I got from last month, my Bella Pierre Cosmetics blush, the loose powder shimmer one, and I'm going to try this new brush with that just to see how this brush actually works with the blush. So I'm going to do that. I also brought out my eyeliner I got last month, which I still love so much. It works really well. So I'm going to use that as well. Shoot, where did my compact go? I'm going to use this with the brush that I got last month, the eyeliner brush that I'm going to use from last month. I'll use that with this new eyeshadow. And, okay. And I'm going to use my mirror from my compact just to see how things go. So, here we go. I'm going to try it. Let's start with this one since I already know. I already opened it. It's basically anticipated. I dropped the new lip stuff. Okay, there we go. Let's try this new brush. See how it works. Because it goes in a lot better and a lot more smooth than the ginormous one I have from e.l.f., which means nothing, but it is a significantly bigger brush than the new one that I have. And it holds really well with my shimmer blush. So. It's not horrible. And like I said, the techniques that I use with makeup are techniques that I've kind of just used since I started using makeup. They're not considered professional, so please don't criticize. I know I'm probably doing a lot of this wrong, so, I mean, not professional in any way, and I am right there in admitting that I'm not a professional, so just stating that for the record, that I am by no means a professional at makeup. I used to be this big tomboy when I was a kid. I used to just wear shorts and t-shirts and sneakers and climb trees and play circle ball and, you know, all the crazy kid stuff that I used to do. I never really played with Barbies. I actually used to play with fire trucks. And then I ended up becoming a volunteer firefighter, and then I became an EMT. So, and just recently, I had to come out of that field because I had two hip surgeries I would consider, because I only went under twice, but I did have 2 procedures done on my left hip, where they took out the screws this last time. They also put in screws in my right hip. So it was kind of like an all-in-one thing. And because of these procedures, I can't really do the job that I used to do. With the last surgery, I couldn't even really bend down to squat down to lift, otherwise I was losing my balance. I have always had horrible balance as a kid. Growing up, I had horrible balance. I always had ear infections constantly. I still pretty much do, and that's why I became hard of hearing. That's why I do sign language. And the sign language videos that I do have are unlisted because they are not perfect. I know I'm not perfect at signing, and it's going to take a long time. Goodness gracious, this is hard to open. I'm trying to open the eyeshadow. It's going to take me a long time to get into sign language, but all the sign language videos that I do have that are unlisted are, oh my goodness gracious, are unlisted because they're basically just tests and quizzes that the school had us do. They had have us upload them to YouTube unlisted, and then send the teachers links to our YouTubes and to the videos so that they could critique us. And that's how they critique us, is through those videos. They also critique us in class. But for tests and quizzes and midterms and finals, one of the things is considered production. So they had us record ourselves signing in front of a camera, and it does make a lot of people nervous. I have never been very good at doing camera stuff. As you can see, I look around a lot. I'm just one of those weird people. So I do this to try and, get used to doing stuff in front of the camera. I also do it because, with my PAO and hip journeys that I've had, I had spoken to a lot of the people in the groups, and they said that these videos are really good and they do help, kind of calm people down. So, I don't know where I left off. My phone cut out again. But, like I was trying to say, these videos, I've actually heard from people that they help calm them down about the procedures and everything, because then they know what to expect. So, that's why I kind of do these things. The Ipsy thing I found online, on Facebook, and a lot of people have said that it's really good, and it actually does give me something to do while I recover from these procedures that I've had. I know I've been out for at least 3 months now. So basically I make the Ipsy videos in my spare time because it gives me something to do since I've been out for 3 months. Okay, so here is the eyeshadow. It's really dark in here. It's actually not a super dark color. So let's see what that looks like when it goes on. Hoping my video doesn't cut out again while I do this. Oh, come on, my goodness. Ooh, okay. So, put a little bit on the brush. Okay. It's more of like a neutral color, earth tone-ish color that goes on. Which isn't bad considering, horrible. I'm horrible at makeup. I really am. At least I'm willing to admit I am a horrible makeup person when it comes to these videos. I'm horrible at putting makeup on a daily basis. So, as you can see, like I said, it's a very neutral color, which is good for me, so then it doesn't show that I screwed up my makeup. Not only that, it's really light, doesn't like get all chunky and stuff, because you know, like sometimes when you put it in your makeup and you don't use a primer or anything, it kind of builds up in the cracks of your eyelids. It's really irritating because it looks horrible. And yes, I get that a lot. So, okay. Next, I'm gonna do my eyeliner really quick. I'm using the same eyeliner I got last month because I love it. Let's see what horrible experience I can give you guys. Make myself look like a clown. I know. I look weird. Give me a break, I know. Okay. It's not horrible looking. I hope. Yeah. It's not bad. Okay. Alright. This one makes me a little nervous. It's got a really pretty color and everything to it. It feels like it went on smooth when I put it on my hand, but I did get a little stained. So that's why I'm a little nervous about putting this on. The smoothing cream I'm going to put on next time I wash my hair, because it says apply evenly through damp hair from roots to ends, blow dry to create a frizz-free smooth finish. Results last up to 3 days until your next wash. For maximum smoothness, reapply and blow dry on the second and third days. Sample only, not for resale, obviously. So, I'll be using that when I wash my hair again. Alright, let's see how this goes. Gotta open up my makeup, my little compact mirror now. Alright, here we go. It smells kind of plasticky. It's light. It almost feels like a stain. Like when you use lip stains. Okay, so it dries. So I feel like this is more of a stain than it is a cream lipstick. Yeah, it feels really dry. Like super dry. I can't even explain it. It's really, really rich. Like, I'll let you see it. Ooh, I know. It's really rich in color, but it does feel like more of a stain than it does a lipstick or a lip gloss. So I would highly recommend that you have like a clear lip gloss to go over top of it, or something that might, you know, kind of, if you don't want it this bright, to tone it down, something a little less dark. Like, let's see what my lip gloss from last month's package, let's actually see what it kind of looks like on top, 'cause I'm kind of curious. Sorry, I got an alert on my phone. Okay. See? I dab it a little bit on top. It kind of gives it like a little bit of a shimmer. But it also like hydrates my lips because, like I said, this stuff, it's good. if you want to do like a long-lasting color on your lips for like a whole evening or whatever, an outing or whatever you guys plan on doing, I do suggest this underneath like a lip gloss, like a clear or a light colored lip gloss, to help kind of make a long-lasting color for this. And then like something like maybe this one, the one I got last month, which is Vintage by Jessica, and I'm gonna probably butcher the last name again. I'll just see if I can show it to you. Probably can't see it. But it's really good lip gloss to go underneath this lipstick. So, I mean, pretty much. So, I mean, other than, you know, having this little broken blush here, which I was kind of sad to get, the bag is really nice quality. It's got like a canvas front to it, and the inside is lined with pink. The eyeshadow is great. Ooh, sorry. The eyeshadow is great. The lipstick, it's not as bad as people might think it is. It's different. It's more like a lip stain than it is a lipstick, so we'll put it that way. This brush is amazing. It's super light and super soft. It's great for like using it in like little tiny blush, compact blush containers. I'll do in the next video that I make, like the update with Devin and everything, I'll do the review for the smoothing cream for when I blow dry my hair, because I don't always blow dry my hair, so I'll do it then. So I'll do the review for that. I mean, other than that, everything came out great, and, you know, this recovery thing is slow, but I'm getting there. I can't wait to start with my physical therapy, and that's pretty much all I have to say this time, I guess. So, I guess I will see you guys later.